Greetings and salutations everyone, Amadeus484 here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Amacraft server. As usual, this is going to be on a private whitelisted server running the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved mod pack. I almost said Hermitcraft mods off too. That would be wrong. Anyways, I've done a few things off camera. First things first. Yep. Pretty cool stuff. And secondly, as you can see off in the corner, a unique little building. Conseven wanted to have a special building for his portal to and from my base, and I told him sure, he could do that, and I told him he can do it on one chunk of my property. And it does look nice, I will admit that. He did do a good job with it. Only one small problem, though. Yeah. He kinda did a little bit more than just one chunk. I guess I can... Well, actually, no, I can't allocate him more chunks because then that would be 9 chunks, and it would be into my land because of this one. So that would not be really viable. Hopefully he won't be too upset if I tell him that he needs to rebuild. Either way, it does look good, and I give him thumbs up for it. I'm giving a thumbs up. You can't see it, but I am. Also, I just noticed something just before I started recording. Let me just go over here to where I have my mana system. Yeah, that's a word. My Nightshade Primus disappeared. I have no idea what happened to it, but it's gone. Oh well. I typically don't let the server run into nighttime unless I'm offline. I usually tend to sleep right as night falls. That's why I am so good and so desiring of solar panels. But yeah, it is confusing. I have no idea where the Nightshade went. Also, my mana pool is almost full. Well, I'd say that's over 3/4, maybe 5/6. What do you think? But anyways, also, I have a letter. I have no idea who it's from, and I have been kind of holding off on looking at it, even seeing the status of it until I started recording, so let's go and take a look, shall we? It's from City Builder. I wonder what he wants. I found this in a dungeon chest and I thought you might want it. Ooh, a mana pearl. Nice. Well, I'll have to send him a nicely worded thank you note. But as for this, well, yeah. I don't really see much of a use for the used letters, aside from just for nostalgia purposes or for filling up chests. So, as for what I am going to do for today's episode, well, let's just think for a few minutes, shall we? Also, I did change the message of the day, as you may have noticed. Amacraft. It's a server, I guess. And let's see here. Now, first things first, as you may have noticed, the lava pool is completely drained. So, I might consider doing something with this area because of that. One of the things which I wanted to do was to kind of dig this level down and either rebuild this house or maybe redesign it or something. But that would help with my planning. I also want to dig these levels down as well. That would also help. Another thing which I want to do is go and build a building for this. Not entirely sure what kind of building I'd do, but hopefully I'd figure it out. Right now I have no energy. Wait, what? I do have energy. Why aren't you working? Is this incorrectly done? Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that I need to ranch it up. Or figure something out. Well, for the time being... Wait, I can't even destroy them because I do not have a wrench. Crap. And what's a wrench? That would be this wrench. 6 bronze. Do I have 6 bronze? I'm pretty sure I have enough stuff for 6 bronze. But I don't know if I actually have it made up. I have 2 bronze. What's the recipe? 1, 2, 3 copper, 1 tin. So... Oh wait. We got bronze. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1 wrench. And you know what? Yeah, let's just do some more bronze. And that is, again, 3 copper, 1 tin. So, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. That will do well. And also City Builder gave me some shiny ingots for... I forget... Oh wait, I remember what he gave them to me for. I made him a builder's wand. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if we can do what I want to do with this. At least one can hope. There we go. That's how things work. I hope. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and this stuff is going to be turned into dirt. Unless, of course, there's another use for it. Biomass. And what's the use for biomass? I am not entirely sure, but I think I can make a generator for it. Or using it. Oops. Let's see here. I don't see a generator. Probably would be this fluid heat generator. If I were to guess, at least. I'm going to have to go into my test world and test that out, I would say. Yeah. Anyways, I will be right back. I'll get started on the factory/storage area for industrial craft and industrial craft-esque stuff, and I will see you shortly. So, I know I said that I was going to make a building for the industrial craft stuff, but as you can tell by my shovel's durability and the fact that I made a hardened dirt cache, I did not do that. Let me show you what I did instead. Yep, I got a fair bit of flattening done. I also made a ton of, or not a ton of, but I also repaired the shovel twice. And so, yeah, that is a good reason why, or how I managed to get it so flat so quickly. Because, let's face it, my shovel can work quickly. In fact, can I flatten some more? Yes, I can. I'm just trying to flatten these areas now. Not much to watch. Just thought I'd give you a progress update. Everything should be doing good. I'm going to be putting the industrial craft stuff back where it was. Oh, yay. And hopefully this can be done by the time I finish this episode off. As for what else I can do with this land, I don't know. I do know that I will need to tear down this house eventually and build a more proper building, but not at this very moment. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much all that goes in here. Let's just dump out my seeds that I got because I don't need these. Go. And should I repair the shovel with another steel ingot, or should I just wait? I'm repairing. Okay. One steel ingot. One flyaway back to where my stuff is. And a one repaired halfway decent shovel. Almost completely repaired at that. Anyways, I'm going to try to do a bit more of this, and then I will see you shortly, okay? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Awesome. So far, so good, I'd say. I'm still waiting on my shovel to repair, but I'm getting pretty far, I'd say. Yeah. Anyways, also, I found a witch's hand. I killed a witch, not one of the Coven witches, don't worry. And so I got one of their hands. Now, I don't really know what its intended purpose is for, but right now, it makes for a pretty good drum machine. Or at least some kind of single note drum machine. Or single effect, I mean. But yeah, I could see somebody using that as a drum line for a song. Maybe. Possibly. Oh. Sounds like a good idea, at least. Well, okay, not exactly a good idea, but you know what I mean. All I need to do now is just get this land here taken out, and also maybe flatten this area here on the other side of my walls. Well, what will soon be walls, hopefully. But yeah, seems to be pretty good. So what else can I do for this episode? I already showed off the future farm. I have found out that a Mine Factory Reloaded harvester with a quartz upgrade almost perfectly harvests an 18 by 18 area. I think there's like one block of overlap, but it's not too bad. So all I need now is a harvester, a quartz upgrade. What does a quartz upgrade do or cost anyways? Let's see, that would be you. 3 nether quartz, 3 raw plastic, 2 redstone, and a gold nugget. So that would be pretty easy. And just make one for each floor. So that would be, let's look at my ores to just count it. Or seeds. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just call it 10. I don't want to do netherwort because, well, I already got plenty of that. Actually, I might not need netherwort either, so that would be just these. And you know what? Let's not do lapender. So that's 8, right? No, 9. And I also want to do Plateus seeds once I finally can do that. So that would be 10. And that would be 50 blocks high, I believe. Maybe a little bit more. So yeah, that seems more than viable. And a harvester costs... Oh, stop it, guy. Oh, hey, another witch. Hey, bye. Ah, dang it. Did you really have to do that to my crops? Really? Sad state of affairs we're in. Let's just do this, this, and of course this. But yeah, so a harvester is just through the shears, invar axes, machine frame, 2 plastic sheets, 2 gold gears, and a redstone reception coil. Redstone reception coil is the one with the gold into redstone. So yeah, that shouldn't be too expensive. I mean, I am making iron and I am making nickel, so invar shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, this is totally viable. Nothing seems to be able to hold me back except for power. And so, let's see, solar. I'm going to just say that do these solar expansion ones, which, let's just face it, aren't too difficult. The biggest problem is the glass and the steel nuggets. Aside from that, it shouldn't be too difficult to do. I could also do the these solar panels. I don't know exactly how much energy each one of these do, but hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see here. Okay. So, enriched cenarium requires enriched cenarium and cenarium alloy. Enriched cenarium is 8 radiant uranium and cenarium. Cenarium piece. Molecular transformer, That requires 1 million energy. That shouldn't be too much of a difficulty. The only thing is that the energy requirement, obviously. But that, yeah, I can probably do that. Wouldn't be too easy, but yeah. So, anyways, I think that will do it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this is 44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.